If you're thinking about changing your child's school before the school year begins, there are some steps that you must take first. The first step is you have to gain agreement from the other party. The presumption in New Mexico is that each parent has joint legal custody. What joint legal custody means is that for major decisions that affect the child's life, for example, what school they're going to attend, you need to have both parents' agreement before that change is made. If that change, or if an agreement cannot be reached between the parties, then that child has to continue going to the school that the child was previously going to. If the child hasn't started school yet, for example, kindergarten, you should start that process sooner rather than later. For example, if it's August 1st and your child does not have a school yet, and you're still in disagreement about where the child is going to go to school starting kindergarten, you're probably a little bit too late to try to seek agreement or action through the court in order to start the child in school. And so the most important thing is to, if you're going to make a change, to start early. I would give at least 90 days if you want to make that change, so that if you can't handle things at the lowest level with the other parent, where you can come to a verbal agreement or a written agreement, you have time to get the court, go to mediation, or ultimately go to court to have the court decide, because it could take you, a month or two to get the court to where the court will make that change. The problem is if you make that change without the other parent's consent, it will show that you're not co-parenting, and it could hurt your custody case, because the court will feel that, well, if you can't come to an agreement, if you're going to make unilateral decisions on yourself without regard to the other parent, you're not looking out for the best interest of the child. Again, don't make any changes to the child's school without the other parent's consideration. It will make the decision to change school easier if there is agreement, and then if not, then you go to court to get that change.